Emma's mind traveled back to her primary school days, when her family's limited resources meant that toys were often secondhand treasures. These playthings, once cherished by other children before finding their way into Emma's home, brought moments of joy and fun. One day, her father noticed her worn-out toy and suggested a trip to Kmart for replacements. Emma and her siblings buzzed with excitement as they wandered the aisles, each selecting their favorites. Her brother snagged Ninja Turtles, her sister chose a tape recorder, and Emma gravitated towards a talkative doll. This doll, with its repetitive yet cheerful phrases like, "Hello, my friend," "Nice to meet you," or "Let's play together," became Emma's constant companion. Strangely, she picked one without a box, drawn to its unique aura among identical dolls. As time passed and Emma grew older, the doll gradually found itself tucked away in the storage room during a cleanup. Years later, while sorting through the storage room to prepare their old house for sale, Emma stumbled upon the doll amidst a whirlwind of childhood relics. The air was thick with dust from forgotten treasures, setting an almost mystical backdrop for this unexpected reunion. Cradling the doll, a wave of nostalgia mixed with uncertainty washed over Emma. Tentatively pressing its hand, she expected the familiar, chirpy phrases. Yet, it only parroted the same line. "Hello, my friend. Nice to meet you." Initially amusing, it soon felt like a quirky glitch. Emma furrowed her brow in confusion, repeatedly squeezing the doll's hand, hoping for a change. However, the doll stubbornly stuck to its monotonous script. Upon closer inspection, Emma found the doll's battery compartment eerily vacant, devoid of any power source. An unsettling feeling crept in as she squeezed the hand again, and a faint, almost imperceptible click sent a chill down her spine. The unease turned into apprehension, prompting Emma to swiftly cast the doll aside. It felt like a scene from a spooky movie, where something inexplicable shatters the ordinary. She couldn't shake off the goosebumps prickling her skin. Summoning her family to investigate, Emma found herself torn between curiosity and fear. They examined the doll, finding no glitches or peculiarities. Their rational explanations about worn-out recordings and tricks of the mind offered a momentary comfort, yet uncertainty lingered in Emma's mind. Disposing of the doll brought a faint sense of relief. However, amidst that relief lingered a silent question, a lingering wonder about what had truly transpired in that storage room. It sparked a newfound curiosity about the enigmatic mysteries concealed within everyday objects. For many, this might not seem like a big deal, but for Emma, it still induces fear whenever she thinks about it. About a month ago, she relocated to this city due to persistent harassing phone calls that had begun affecting her life and work. A year earlier, Emma had just moved out of her parents' home to live with her closest friends. Her job in the CBD necessitated a daily commute via train, about a 15-minute walk from her new residence. Initially, life was smooth. Work commutes, weekend shopping, and outings with friends made for a carefree lifestyle. However, things took a dark turn when she received a call from an unknown number. A strange man's voice intentionally spoke in a low tone, asking for Emma. Despite her response, there was silence on the other end, leaving her bewildered. This strange occurrence repeated with different numbers, always the same request for Emma, followed by eerie silence. Subsequent calls, each from a new unknown number, featured the same male voice seeking Emma. Alarmed, she realized it was likely the same person using internet-based calls, untraceable and persistent. Emma grew weary of these calls, considering changing her number until one call shook her to the core. The caller, for the first time, didn't remain silent, but mentioned specific places along Emma's commute route, sparking fear and prompting her to contact the police. Despite the police's inability to trace the calls, Emma remained anxious as her address might have been exposed. She took precautions, avoiding being alone outside, escorted by family or friends. After a month without any further calls, Emma changed her number and found a new job near her brother's city, where she now resides. Yet she still feels uneasy about answering unknown calls, hoping to leave the haunting experiences behind. She's begun a new life in the new city, trying to move past the distressing episodes. Emma earnestly wishes for no further contact from the person behind those harassing calls.